everybody, it's Lenice, the Remix Coach, and welcome to my channel. Do me a favor and subscribe right now. Not now, but right now, subscribe to my channel. And if this message is for you, don't forget, don't be stingy, share it, like it, and comment. All right, so let's get it. A word from your favorite life coach. All right, so I was in the car today and I was on the phone and I was talking to a friend of mine. I said, sometimes I feel like Humpty Dumpty. You know, I fell off the wall. I'm cracked, but I'm not all the way broken. I'm still recognizable. And then I started thinking about Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Then I started thinking, I was like, well, let me see what Humpty Dumpty is really all about. Because we talk about Humpty Dumpty all the time. We teach our children. We've said it over and over again. We've seen it, the toys, all of that. So before I go into what Humpty Dumpty was really about, maybe I'll do that at the end. But it said all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Well, duh. God is the one that puts you back together again. Not the king's men, which are high up here. Not who you think is powerful or prestigious. It's God. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. He's the only one that can put us back together again. Like they say, I'm bendable, I'm bending, but I'm not broken. So even though I feel like Humpty Dumpty sometimes with all the cracks, I fall, but I get back up, and my cracks are not that deep where I cannot heal or God cannot heal me. Now with Humpty Dumpty, you know that Humpty Dumpty cracked. He fell off that wall and he cracked in a number of pieces. And his pieces were so scattered that the men couldn't put them back together again. So this word is for somebody. Even if your pieces are over here, over there, over there, over there, and all your pieces are scattered and you feel like you're just sitting on the wall waiting to fall again because you fell multiple times and your cracked pieces are all over the place. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter how many cracks you have or how many pieces are all over the place. God can put it back together so seamlessly that you don't even know there was a crack. My God, amen. You don't even know that there was a crack. Only God can do that. Men cannot do that. All the king's horses, all the king's men are not equipped to put you back together again. That is God's job, to put you back together again, even better. That's a word for somebody. So if you out there like me sometime feeling like Humpty Dumpty and you feel like you got all the cracks and you done fell and you done bumped your head, know that you're not alone, number one, and know that it's okay, because that's what life is. As I always say, life be lifing. And when you crack and you fall and your pieces are all over the place, hopefully you've learned and you've grown from what has happened in your life and you healed. You know, it's so important that you're able to do that and see the cracks as badges of honor. See the cracks as all the lessons that you've learned. See the cracks for everything that you've survived in this life. And if you're still here and you're able to hear, H-E-A-R, and you're still here, H-E-R-E, then your cracks don't matter, because as you learn and as you grow and as you believe and your faith strengthens, then you'll know that those cracks will be put together so seamlessly that you won't even know that they're there. And I went further into the story. So you know how you hear some things like, well, why are we telling our kids this? So what is this? According to the Oxford English Dictionary, in the 17th century, the term Humpty Dumpty referred to a drink of brandy boiled with ale. The riddle probably exploited for misdirection that the fact that Humpty Dumpty was also 18th century slang for short and clumsy. So Humpty Dumpty, as you can see, he was short and clumsy, right? And he fell. And I just will say this in here. Even if you have a defect that society sees, even if you think you're too short, you're too brown, you're too light, you're too skinny, you're too, it's okay because God made you exactly the way you're supposed to be. So do not use that as a deficiency. Use that as your superpower because God got you and he got this. And I just want that to resonate with somebody. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And also share this video if you know it could be a blessing to someone else, someone that's struggling right now, someone that feels like their cracks will never be healed, someone that feels like they keep falling down, someone that feels like their pieces are scattered all over the place and they don't know how to become whole again. Tell them to call on God and send them this word because I could be the vessel that's used to inspire them to sit still, get off the wall, and relax because God got this. Keep your faith right here. Keep your prayers tight and believe in you and knowing that this is just a season. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Lenice, the Remix Coach. Remember, you are a star, so don't allow anyone to dim your shine. This is a word from your favorite life coach. Peace. Have a good day.